Hi everybody, Pro Trader Mike, founder of the MOJO Code and architect of the code. Going to show you a beta test on how it works on a playback from January 8th. It's a $100,000 cash account. The purpose of that is just to see what it goes to in profit or loss as the code works. The code works based on BOPE. Positive expectancy. It's based on positive expectancy. Here we go. I set up the strategy. It's the Mojo V Pro. When you come into this, the trader sets up his own parameters, whether it's an eval, a PA, or live. For playback purposes on the eval, we keep it here. Otherwise, you'd select your account. 25,000, 50,000, 100,000, 150,000. 250,000, 300,000. Custom is for your live account. You set that for whatever you want. And playback is the mode we're going to test in. Everyone has all of these functions in their pro version. When you select 25, 50, and 100, it's only allowed to trade the micros. It will not trade the minis on the NQ. Minis are only allowed on the 150, 250, and 300K accounts, and they're selectable between 3, 5, and 10 lots. You can trade the micros on the larger accounts, but you can't trade the minis on the smaller accounts. And we're going to leave this on playback. The eval profit kill, let's say I $900 on a 50K account is all I could make. It's going to put it there. It's going to stop it anyway because every one of these firms have the rules of MAE, consistency, and everything else built into the code. So you don't have to worry about nothing, but you can set it right there. Let's say you only wanted to make $800 for the day. Rather than the 900 you know it'll make, you set that there. But for this purposes, we're going to put it up high so it runs and we don't look and let this thing stop running because of big losses or big profits. I want to see what it does. And/or my post P1TK. These are all rules that will be in a video that's going to be available when you purchase the pro version. So I'm going to enable it and hit apply and okay, and we're going to start the trade. So right here is the dashboard on the left. It shows you everything about the firm you're trading, the account size you're trading, and what positions they're going to take. The first trade on this chart right here that you see through the blue line is 25,800 on the NASDAQ. The dashed gray line down here underneath is 25,750. My system on BOPE trades through both of those numbers. So let's see how it works. And it will take 3 lots as an entry and 3 lots as an exit. I'm going to run the day at 30 times the normal speed. Took lot 1 at 60. Lot 2 is coming at 55, and lot 3 is coming at 52 to 50. There's lot 2, 54, and lot 3 is 50.75. You see the money bag? Because we're in the money. It went through the line. Now it's going to do its thing. It's based on positive expectancy. It's in my book and calculations on over 10 million individual transactions. Not one has never gone through in the trend of the current MOMO that it's in. So this one's coming down right here, and it just got stopped out at $3,995. So it came from all the way up there. You see the 3 green lines trailing it down. Even though stochastics have not gone above, which is a PT1_K runner, which is a normal trade, this one happens to be a big, big winner, and it trails it by $500. So at any point over 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, whenever it returns $500, it'll get out. So this trade went at $4,000, went to 4,500, returned $500, and it got stopped out on a PP reduced runner at 3,995. The next trade should be a long setting up after 6 bars right through the blue line, which is 25,700. For the first time of the day, it's the biggest winner of the day. The second time it runs through that number, what's going to happen is it's not going to be as big as the first time. Okay, so we're going to watch that roll. So continuing on the trade, it is in the money. and the stochastics are 80, so it is in the bullish zone, and it won't come out unless this thing goes down $900. So we're up 1,000 right now. We're up 1,400, and it's at 95 STO. It's not going to come out unless that goes over under 80. It's at 90. Unless it goes under 80, 70, it's not coming out. Up, boom, it just took the profit. It rocketed up right there, and it took the money. Look at the arrow at the top. It took it right at the tippy top on the PP money draw, because it went all the way up, and that red bar made it come down $500, and it took it out on the second trade at 85.05. So the first trade was 3,995. The second trade is 8,505. It's averaging $4,000 a trade on 3 minis.